Keikiko Inoue is one of the most skillful and prolific manga artists around. Some of the manga he's made include the hit series Slam Dunk and Real, two of the best basketball comics on the market. Inoue's greatest work to date is his masterpiece Vagabond, a samurai epic that he's been writing since the late 90s. Inspired by Eiji Yoshikawa's internationally acclaimed novel Musashi, Vagabond follows the life of the samurai Miyamoto Musashi after the events of the Battle of Sekigahara. This is the period where the warring feudal kingdoms became unified under the new Tokugawa Shogunate. The chaos and ruthless cruelty of the era are on full display in this intense manga series, bringing the past to life. Based on the life of Miyamoto Musashi, who lived until 1645 in Japan, the Vagabond Manga depicts a journey of understanding. Originally an intense and hot-headed young man, the protagonist Miyamoto Musashi desires to become strong. He is fueled by a twisted past relationship with his father, who was renowned for his skills in swordsmanship. Musashi desires to be invincible under the sun just as his father was. As Musashi journeys from town to town in search of strong opponents, he learns a great deal. Venturing into the world opens the door to many opportunities. Musashi quickly faces off against many powerful opponents and as a result, improves his skills as a swordsman. Though what sets Musashi's story apart is not the opponents he fights or the physical skills that he gains. Rather, it is in the way that his understanding of strength changes as he learns and grows. As Musashi grows and learns throughout his journeys, he understands what strength means. He remembers his father, known across the land for his strength and capabilities with the blade. Though his father was physically strong, did he embody true strength? Musashi begins to develop his own understanding of strength as he meets many experienced swordsmen. As he grows stronger with the blade, his mind's strength also grows. He learns to treasure the relationships he's built or lost. Most of all, he learns that true strength lies not in physical expression but rather in mental suppression. To be truly strong is to be capable of violence, but most importantly, to be capable of controlling your physical strength. To be capable of violence, and to be capable of controlling yourself. These two equally necessary concepts together form the definition of true strength. Musashi begins his journey as a man capable of violence yet incapable of control. Vagabond does a wonderful job of showing the differences between the real-world actions of samurai and the idealized versions of how they aspired to behave. As the protagonist Miyamoto Musashi was an outsider living on the fringes of society who gained renown and acceptance through his victories in battle, he is a model of honorable conduct and the less than honorable practices that were inevitable in living at the sword's edge. As he learns and grows as a person, he begins to gain self-control and thus begins a journey to become truly strong. Though at first, it may seem counterintuitive, one who is capable of control but not violence doesn't embody true strength either. If you're incapable of violence, there is no value in controlling something of which you're not capable of in the first place. Musashi's childhood friend Madahachi demonstrates this as a mirror image of Musashi. Madahachi is a man incapable of violence yet capable of controlling himself physically in violent situations. Though his self-control may be lacking in other aspects, when it comes to violence, Madahachi is extremely capable of avoiding resorting to violence. Both parts are of equal importance. If you're incapable of violence, there is little moral virtue in refraining from harming others. In this day and age, our situation is very different from Musashi's. There's little opportunity for violence in our daily lives, and I'm not saying we should seek it out. In fact, I'm not saying we necessarily need to be capable of physical violence to be truly strong. What I am saying, however, is that to be truly strong, we must be capable in whatever facet of life we value or endeavor we make. As Musashi grew and learned of the meaning of true strength, he did not give up on his journey for physical strength. We should be equally driven and, just like Musashi, strive to grow our abilities and capability for restraint in tandem. We should be hungry for more, constantly seeking out opponents that challenge us. To become truly strong in whatever facet of life it may be, we should never take shortcuts. Musashi's character and abilities were sharpened through constant challenges. Just as Musashi did, we should set high goals. Our goals themselves should scare us and present a challenge as well. The way to true strength requires that we pass through trials and tribulations. It has been said that in life, hard times create strong people. So make life hard. Set goals that challenge you, and then put in the work to achieve those goals. Give yourself an uphill battle, and rise to the occasion. Work to become capable of both strength and restraint. For there is value in the strength of a swordsman who first seeks to avoid violence. Toward the end of his life, the historical Miyamoto Musashi wrote the Book of Five Rings. This is arguably the singular most important and influential book on the Japanese art of swordsmanship and the code of the samurai. Vagabond explores the encounters Musashi underwent in his youth that led him to discover his wisdom and the ways of strategy. What better way is there to learn the life lessons of one of Japan's greatest samurai and philosophers than to see that life unfold in all of its spectacular glory? This series is not just a thrilling adventure, but also an exploration of the human condition, as Musashi grapples with his own demons and strives to find meaning and purpose in his life. It is a powerful and thought-provoking work that will leave a lasting impression on anyone who reads it. Whether you are a fan of manga, samurai tales, or simply great storytelling, Vagabond is a must-read series that will captivate you from beginning to end. And if you are a fan of Miyamoto Musashi, this manga is an absolute must-read, as it provides a unique and insightful perspective on the life and legacy of one of Japan's most iconic figures. Thank you for joining us today to learn more about Vagabond Manga and the legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi. We hope that you found this video informative and entertaining, and that it has inspired you to check out this amazing series for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Once again, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.